so it'll stay high. This is Troy with Troy's Cards, Cards and Comics 2. It's late on a Friday, or excuse me, no, later on a Thursday night, early on a Friday morning, depending on how you look at the clock. I got a card in the mail, so it'll be a little bit of a mail day. I've got some other cards that I picked up that I wanted to show. Haven't actually been on YouTube for a minute. So, and I was hoping to do it live and see if anybody would pop in, back to my old habits of late night lives. So to just be, I'll just record this and see if I can get it loaded up sometime this weekend, I suppose. So first things first, let's look at the card we got in the mail. It's coming in off of eBay from David and Metairie. Let's see what we bought on eBay. It's going to be a vintage card. I do have some vintage cards I picked up, and I'm going to show those. Ah, yes. I've been waiting on this card. Actually, I have my vintage thing card right here, and I spilled it earlier. That's great. Now I have to resort this whole thing and open it and bend any corners. I'll never find the card I'm looking for, so I guess I'll just give up on it for now. The card I was looking for was card number 1 from Roger Maris. This is card number 202 from 59. And it is also Roger Maris, but it is not Roger Maris with the New York Yankees. So keeping with those cards or vintage cards I was trying to get of Kansas City and Philadelphia Athletics, Roger Maris was a rookie with the Cleveland Indians, and then for half a season he was with the Kansas City Athletics. That is a nice looking card. It has one line in the back where I guess one of the owners of the cards underlined Reading when apparently he was in the minors with Reading, Pennsylvania. But here is Roger Maris with the Kansas City Athletics. Second year card. I had to pull it out of the top loader. Oh no, he had it written on it, so I could leave it in the top loader. I'll put it back in the original top loader for now until I can re-sleeve it. So there we have it. It's nice, very nice looking card. I was really anxiously awaiting that card to come in. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my vintage cards right now. Some of the other cards I picked up. I picked these up from, it was a while back, a new card shop here in the Jackson, Brandon, Pearl area, Jackson, Mississippi. The card shop is Elite Sports Cards. I don't know if this is actually going to show backwards or forwards. I'm not sure how it works. And they are both on Facebook and TikTok. And there are QR codes that you can scan to get on either one of them. Of course, I am not. I am only on YouTube. Cards I picked up with those guys went and it's not their grand opening. It was like their reopening a couple of weeks ago. He had a little dollar box in on front. Went ahead and pulled 2019 Chrome, card number 9 of David Peralta, Freight Train. And it's got some kind of pattern on it, but I'm not really well versed in all those patterns. Didn't say refractor anywhere on the back end, but it's, I don't know, got that pattern on it, so I'm not sure. Another one I pulled up, and this young gentleman just got his call up. Even though that's his rookie card, or a rookie card, that's going to be 2024 Chrome for Jordan Lawler. And then again, with Jordan Lawler. This is going to be... Is it going to be Heritage Minor? I'm not sure if this is Heritage Minor or not. But Jordan Lawler on Heritage, card number 26. I think that's a refractor. Yeah, it says it refractor because I could see that gold or rainbow looking thing when you get it in the right light. So got those 3 cards. Those are Diamondbacks cards. The rest of the cards I got were vintage. I think these are 67s. Yeah, 66 of these are 66s. Manager for the Los Angeles Dodgers, Walt Alston. And the cards are in good shape. I picked them up for $1. I'm going to pull them out of these card savers. I don't like these card savers. With the Washington Senators, Dick Nen, card number 149. Let's see what card number is this one. 116. 149. With the Philadelphia Phillies, Gary Wagner, card number 151. Satoris, John Satoris with the Cincinnati Reds, right? Yeah, Cincinnati Reds. Card number 12. With the Minnesota Twins, Joe Nosek, card number 22. Pagliaroni with the Pirates, card number 33. All-Star Rookie Cup card, basically. Second year card for Frank Lindsay with the San Francisco Giants. Diamondbacks just finished a 3-game series with them where they took the series through to 2 games to 1 with the Cubbies. Jim Stewart. This card, man, this card is that has a white back on it. That is pretty. Card number 63 with the California Angels, Mr. Albie Pearson. Card number 83. And the last one I picked up falls right in line with my Athletics with the Kansas City Athletics 1966 rookie stars Larry Stahl and Ron Tompkins. Here we have it. Also, if you watched any of the videos from a while back, you saw that I picked up some 1970s, some extra 1970s at a good price to go with my 1970 set, which I completed over a year ago, actually. But in the process of doing that, there was a little mix-up with some cards I bought on Whatnot. And the guy I bought them from said he was going to go ahead and make it right, let's say, because I got the right cards. I did. So it's nothing he really needed to make right. He did take care of that. But a card he sent me as a kind of an apology for the little bit of mess up, which was totally unnecessary, but I do appreciate it. He sent me a Topps Archive signature from 2023 of Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray, who is now playing with the San Francisco Giants, who was actually I think he was the winning pitcher for the second game of the series. This is number 69 of 81. Topps Archive Signature Series, Certified Autograph 2023. Robbie Ray. So, Jeremiah, if you're watching, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Sorry it took me so long to get this loaded up on eBay, on YouTube. It is a beautiful card. I remember when Robbie Ray was supposed to be the upcoming ace for the Diamondbacks. It just never panned out. So thank you much for that, sir. That got the 66s there. Let me see if I can't find it at the Maris real quick. I know there's not going to be any such thing as real quick here. This whole box just spewed onto the floor just a little while ago. So mad. And not all of these cards are top loaded. Some of them were sleeved. So I just hope none of them ended up getting damaged. Oh, 19. Becky Harris. Harmon Killebrew. What year is that? 38 games that year, 47 for life. So this is going to be a second year card for Harmon Killebrew. It is well rounded. That's going to be a 66. 67 actually. Billy Williams, 67 Cubs. Look at that. Nice, beautiful card. And right behind it, Frank Robinson. Another just beautiful card. Oh, I actually had two of these cards. Gave one away a few years ago. That's Dale Murphy and Rick Cerrone's rookie card. That. Two on the Fisk. Beautiful. '74 highlights. Oh, Pitt Power started on. What was it? Willie Clenenden? Don. Willie Stargell and Don Clenenden. Clendenin. Whew. And then right behind that, Ozzie Smith. If you've listened to a baseball game on MLB, MLB.com or the MLB at bat app recently, you heard the radio broadcast from an older game where Ozzie Smith hit a home run. The announcers, "Go crazy, folks! Go crazy!" So I've listened to that many times, listening to games over the last few weeks on the At Bat app. There's Don Mueller, another 52 Bowman. God, I can't turn my hand that much. There you go. Another sweet vintage card. There's Robin Yount, Joe Morgan, Pete Rose, Steve Carlton. These are 70-somethings, 77s. Pete Rose. Gary Gentry. Still haven't come across it, guys. Hold on. Oh. With the Baltimore O's, Jim Gentile, 1963. Not bad in the back. Pete Burnside, 1961, Washington Senators. Frank Robinson, 1961, and this is the card I was looking for right there. Number 360, Frank Robinson. Now it's got a little bit of a crease in the back of it, crease down the middle of it. That's not too bad though. Card number 2, not card number 1, card number 2. So it was a year and a half then, or a season and a half. He was a rookie with Cleveland, then half a year in 58, and before he went to Kansas City, played all of the 59 season in Kansas City. And then in 1960, he became the guy that I think everybody knows him for. Played for the New York Yankees. And that's a nice clean card there. Damaris with the Yankees. I've had that card for a long time. There's a Sturgill Clendenin again. I think I got it right that time. There's Reggie with in the wrong uniform. Brooks Robinson, Tony Oliva, Elson Howard, American League 64 batting leaders. Luis Aparicio, Al Kaline with the Detroit Tigers. And here's Harmon Killebrew. Harmon Killebrew looks a lot better than that second year card. There's Kaline. Henry Aaron, 1973. Oh. Brooks Robinson, 1973. Raleigh Fingers, 1973. 72 RBI leaders, Johnny Bench in the National League and Dick Allen in the American League. 72 home run leaders, Bench and Allen. Some 71s. These are just sleeved. Hinton, Parker, Torres, Hebner, Rinko. Some of them are in decent shape. Gary Wagner, Ferry, Paranoski, Maxwell, Bernie Carbo, Bocabella, Crowley, Paul. There's old Kurt Flood. Edges don't look too bad. Regan, McNally, Crawford, Canizaro, McAndrew, Lee, Hunts, McMullen, Wilson, Gene Michael, Padres team card, Jim Harden, Frank Baker, Al Ferrar, Diego Segui. Again, not too bad looking. Not really cracked. Centering isn't that bad either. Gary Moses, Kubiak, Charlie Fox, manager for the Giants. Grisenda, oh, there's Bobby Bonds. Yeah, I'll have to go back and get these all sorted out. Athletics team record, 1971 Athletics team card. Steve Klein. Campaneris. Frank Howard. Leopoa. Hendricks, Elrod Hendricks. RBI leaders, Bench, Perez, Williams for the National League. Brooks Robinson. World champion Baltimore Orioles, 1970. Card number 1, Browns versus Orioles. Carl Morton and a checklist card. Oh, another 52 Bowman. Milo Candini. Was okay. Some more 73s. Cruz, Allen, Arlen, Williams, Don Money. All right, then we have some top loaded. Mickey Rivers, Juan Marshall. The bench. Tom Seaver, Jim Palmer, Lou Brock. The Brock's good looking, actually. Baltimore Orioles. Yogi Berra, manager for the New York Mets. Being the town of Rube Yost. Oh. And the only uniform this man needs to be in. Athletics green and yellow. Reggie Jackson. There's Catfish Hunter. Billy Williams. Bob Gibson. Frank Robinson. There's Killebrew again. And Jim Palmer. That's just some of the vintage cards I've collected. But the card I was looking for was, like I said, the Maris, which I'm glad I did find it and got to show you that card. But of course, this will not go with that one. This one right here will go with my Kansas City. I'm going to start trying to binder these cards. My Kansas City, vintage Kansas City, and Philadelphia Athletics. I think that's going to do it for me. It's late. I'm tired. I'm going to get some sleep. Hopefully I can remember to get this posted tomorrow or at least this weekend. And I hope to see, probably see everybody on Free Friday before I get this posted. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe in the videos. I've been, hovering around that 620, 625 mark for a minute now. It'd be nice to go ahead and try to get it up to about 750. But I really don't do a lot with the channel. I've actually been spending more time with Aaron at sports cards and things on Aloha Friday. But I appreciate the guys that do watch and comment, and I do have some more Philadelphia and Kansas City Athletics, and I do have some more, not actually 1987s per se, but some TBTC Turn Back the Clock. This is the 2020 Turn Back the Clock set. Still about 20 cards short, but I've got some more of these trying to complete this one. Here's card number 90, Frank Thomas. You can see the wood grain border. It's not quite the 87 border, but it's still got that wood grain border. I did like it. These cards were a little pricey though, so I had to be careful how I got those. I do have most of the first 100. I'm trying to at least get the first 100, and then I'll see about going building more. But they did actually continue the set past 2020. They did up 200 card, 215. I think it's 215. Oh, I think I froze for a minute there. 215 cards to the first, and they did another 2022, 2023 set. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna get all those, but I'm trying. So stay tuned to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching, and keep collecting, man. Tschüss.